Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor. That's Z-Pack, I call it. 2500 6.6 Z-Pack. Our Shiv. Yeah, anyway. Hey, out here, I believe it's a 2001 19 Sea Chaser Arima. I think this guy must have just bought this or inherited it, but you know, he's doing the right thing. I was just thinking of this last night, believe it or not, and this is a good example. If you can buy it right, just the whole, no motor on it, and if the whole's structurally good, I don't see any. Let me see who's calling out. It never fails. 503. No, get out of there. Anyway, it never fails when I do this, and the phone rings too. But 2-inch ball, got a nice trailer on it. Fender's cracked, but heck, just get a new fender and put on there. But back to this. So if you can get the hole right, I mean, this boat here, actually, you got a few little chips here in the gel coat, but nothing underneath. Got good tires on it. Load guides look like brand new. You could make a curtain if you wanted to, just to cover up that stuff over there. It looks like he's painted all this right here. So I'm going to take that off so that doesn't rub. I don't know why they put it like that. Our guys must have did that. Primer bulb. I'd put a curtain, have a curtain made and cover all that wiring underneath there. Maybe even up on the top part you could do that. Just make it look a little neater. He's got a VHF. He put in new Lowrance, it looks like, in here, or Simrad. He got a new command link gauge, I believe, new control box. So he puts a top on here. You know, you're looking at maybe a new top, maybe $1,000 because of the bows, the initial part. Actually, the hole itself is nice and deep and wide. I mean, he's getting this. You put a top on this thing, and it'll make a whole different boat. So then what he did is put this new 90 on here. It's got a 13 by 15 pitch prop. He's going to have a kicker bracket, so that takes care of those holes. And that plug, you can use a brass 1-inch on those too. Just be careful, don't over tighten them. Just in case you lost that one, don't panic and say, oh, I got to have a plastic one. Anyway, 90's a 4-cylinder motor. You got 2 coats of clear, 2 coats of primer special paint. Then you got stainless steel prop shaft, drive shaft. You got zincs internal on every cylinder. You got zinc down there, torque fin. You got zinc down below. Your oil change is right here. You drain it right here. You fill it right up in front. I think it's up over here. Then your dipstick halfway up the hash mark. Don't fill it clean to the hash mark. Corrosion X. This, don't put grease on this. See how there's grease collects dust, and actually you can jam it in there, let it sit a winter, and it can freeze your steering up. Use Corrosion X. It'll be like an ice cube. This is the motor stop. I wouldn't use that one personally because you'd have to have the motor up way up high to use it. You must have a battery switch there because there's no power. But so this is a good example. If you can get a hole that's decent shape and it's a good boat, like these are really stable boats. They're unsinkable basically. They're old foam filled fiberglass. I see he does have a little blisters in the gel coat back here, which I really haven't seen on boats before. But still, I don't think that's nothing really to worry about too much. And it looks like he did have a full travel cover, which I would get too. That way, if you're storing it, you can put that cover on here and let it sit outside, and it ain't gonna fill up with water and dust. And he's got a gel cell. Oh, we must have put a new switch in for him as well. And I don't know if he had 2 batteries in here or not. Why he's got that one, it says start. So he doesn't need it on 2. I'll just leave it on 1 until I can see how he wired that. Then he's got the Yamaha 10 micron, change out once a year, no matter what, just change it. And I did put in 15 gallons of non-ethanol, and that's the backboard for that. So I'm going to put that on, then put this board back over here. Steering wheel, basic little cuddy. This will be a nice boat. Like I say, he puts the top on this thing, you won't even recognize it. Go blue on the top, because then accent this color, then you do blue, white, blue. Or you do gray's easier to keep clean, of course, like this color. Yeah, anyway, we'll see what she does. It should do real good. The 90's basically a 115 actually, so I'm going to take her to the water and see what happens. But good example of, if you can get a boat hole, maybe someone gives it to you, or you got a good buy on it, especially with outboards, throw a good 4-stroke on the back. And like I say, he's done a lot of the cleaning up on it as far as the inside. I mean, hell, you know, you could be in this thing 19 foot, 19 grand, and still a year down the road probably get that out of this boat. All right, Boat Doctor out.